What's good, YouTube? This is Austin Smith here, and you are watching The Sweet Life of Dakota and Austin. Welcome back to the channel, and today I am flying solo on a video, but don't worry, my brother will be with me on a video for Friday. So, just want to let you guys know, I am flying solo today for this video. Anyways, I want to welcome everyone to episode 14 of Wrestling Talk. I can't believe it. 14 episodes of Wrestling Talk. This is just crazy. And today we're talking about a man named Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's right, I did that voice because today we are talking about WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my goodness. This man did a lot when he was in wrestling. He had a brief stint in ECW known as Superstar Steve Austin. That didn't work out, so then he signed to WCW when he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, and I took some notes here, so I'm looking off my notes. He was a two-time WCW television champion, a two-time WCW United States champion, and he only held the WCW tag team title once with his partner Brian Pillman when they were known as the Hollywood Blondes. He then signed to WWE, and he was handed the $1 Million Championship by Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, which actually makes it even more interesting. So then they changed his name to just Stone Cold Steve Austin. Around the middle of 1996, towards the end of 1997, we saw the Stone Cold Stunner for the first time. And when he was in WWE, he did a lot. He was the winner of the 1996 King of the Ring winner. He was the winner of the 1996 King of the Ring, and that's where we got the Austin 316 quote. That's where he came up with it. He had a 5-star match with Bret the Hitman Hart at WrestleMania 13. It was a submission match. Like I said, Stone Cold did a lot when he was in WWE. He had feuds with The Rock, The Undertaker. He even had a feud with Mr. McMahon. That's the feud everyone should know. Everyone should know about Mr. McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin feud that took place during the Attitude Era. In my opinion, one of the best eras of all time. So they wound up wrestling each other so many times, and it ended at St. Valentine's Day Massacre 1999 with Stone Cold and Vince McMahon in a steel cage match in order to go on to WrestleMania 15 to face The Rock for the title. So, when Stone Cold was in WWE, he was, I'm looking off my notes again, I know I'm cheating, but he was like I said, he was the winner of the 1996 King of the Ring. He's the only man to win the Royal Rumble 3 times. I think in 97 or 96, 1998, and 2001. He is like I said, he's the only superstar to win it 3 times. He was a 4-time WWE Tag Team Champion with 4 different partners. Triple H, Dude Love, The Undertaker, and coincidentally, Shawn Michaels. And funnily enough, Stone Cold actually beat Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14 for the WWE Championship. He was also a 2-time WWE Intercontinental Champion. Now, he actually had to forfeit the title because Owen Hart broke his neck, I think, in 97. I think it was in 97, I'm not sure. But the acknowledgement of them all was he held the WWE Championship 6 times. It is very hard to win the WWE title 6 times. So then, unfortunately, Stone Cold wound up retiring because of knee issues, and he had a serious neck injury. So it was kind of disappointing to see Stone Cold retire. But I have a lot of favorite Stone Cold moments. I went back, I looked at some of his matches. He had some of the best matches. In my opinion, I think the one that stands out is him and The Undertaker, SummerSlam 98. In my opinion, that's their best match. Stone Cold, Undertaker, SummerSlam 98. Go look it up. You'll thank me later. But overall, Stone Cold was a great wrestler. He actually even turned heel on 2 occasions. Well, he was a heel when he first started, but then he gradually turned into a face. Then in 2001, he turned heel, shook hands with Mr. McMahon himself. He also turned heel again and led the Alliance. If you guys remember the Alliance angle, which was actually really entertaining. But at the same time, though, Stone Cold was a great wrestler. He was in my opinion, my favorite trash talker. My second favorite is The Rock. I absolutely love Stone Cold Steve Austin. Best trash talker. Man, Stone Cold, like I said, he did a lot. And eventually, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in class of 2009 by Mr. McMahon. Now, in 2011, he came back to host the reboot of Tough Enough. And then he came back for WrestleMania 30. And he came back for WrestleMania 32. And he stunned Rusev, stunned Wade Barrett, and he also gave Xavier Woods the stunner. But like I said, The Rock feud was good. Him and Stone Cold. The beer bath, the 3 matches they put on. Stone Cold beat The Rock twice. At WrestleMania 15 and WrestleMania 17. The Rock would wind up beating Stone Cold at WrestleMania 19. And that was the last time those two went one-on-one. Was at WrestleMania 19. But Stone Cold has made some appearances. He is signed under a Legends contract with the WWE. I think I covered everything about Stone Cold today. So that'll do it for this episode of Wrestling Talk. Next week, episode 15, which is just crazy. We're almost to the 20th episode. Next week, we are talking about the NWO. That's right, NWO is coming up next week, episode 15. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure you hit the like button, leave your comments. If you missed the last episode of Wrestling Talk, I'll be sure to put it in the end cards, in the annotations. So like I said, if you missed last week's episode of Wrestling Talk, it'll be in the end cards. Overall, if you enjoyed this video, be sure you hit the like button, leave your comments, and above all else, subscribe, tap the little bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next one. And that's the bottom line, because the 316 said so. That was just for fun, guys. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.